our Central Florida community.
Tonight, in the run-up to the big anniversary at the end of this week, WESH 2's Matt Lupoli shows us one way theme parks have been used to promote health and wellness.
For people who like to run, most any place will do, but here in Central Florida, there's one road race that's iconic for taking people to a magical place.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! The Walt Disney World Marathon. No other place in the world do you have the chance to run 26.2 miles through every one of the Disney theme parks.
It's particularly close to Jon Hughes' heart. We spoke with him at Track Shack, the running store he's owned for over 40 years with his wife, Betsy. They approached Disney World executives about putting a road race on property back in the 80s.
Said this would be an ideal, location, destination marathon.
It took a few years to warm up, but in 1994, a partnership between Disney and Track Shack put the theme parks on the proverbial marathon map.
Over 8,000 runners had signed up for the January event, and we shut it down because we weren't really sure, how much we could handle.
Now, almost 30 years later, RunDisney, as it's known now, runs 13 total races over 4 different weekend events throughout the year at Walt Disney World.
Because it is at Disney, we have, I believe, encouraged and inspired people that may have never even thought to run.
And at a place known for celebrations, the finish line of each race holds some of the best.
It truly is a life-changing experience. And it's emotional. And a lot of times, a lot of times they cry and we cry because we know this is something they've worked for so long, and they've accomplished it. And, at what better place could you do that?
Matt Lupoli, WESH 2 News.
Walt Disney World Marathon always runs in January. Another set of races are slated sooner. The Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon weekend in November will mark the return of running at Disney since the start of the pandemic. Join us 1 week from